Garnier Fructis. So let's start with the freebie. This week, Garnier Fructis and Garnier Whole Blends products, but Fructis is the one you really want, on sale, 2 for $8. And when you buy 2 of them, you are gonna get back $4 in register rewards. Now we have 2 different coupons here, so you can actually buy each brand, but the Fructis comes out to be free. So we've got a $4 off 2 Garnier Fructis digital coupon in your Walgreens app. Load that digital coupon at the register. You're gonna pay $4 and you are gonna get back $4 in rewards. This is a complete and easy freebie. Now, deal 2 could be that you grab those whole blends in a second transaction. You've got a $3 off 2 digital coupon for the whole blends. So at the register, you are gonna pay $5 for both bottles and get back $4 in rewards. So now you are paying $1 for 2 bottles or 50 cents a piece on Garnier Whole Blend. So super easy, 2 different deals there. Gotta love completely free shampoo and conditioner though, because that's definitely the best deal that we've seen in a long time. $1 or less we see often, but free is don't miss this one. You should even grab it and donate it at that price. Another easy one to grab, this is really a month-long deal, so these tags all say it's for this week, but we've already seen it 2 weeks in a row, so I expect every single week that tag to just come back with a new date. So $1 in Walgreens cash rewards when you buy 2 Walgreens. It's really like bath and body products, but these hand sanitizers are always part of this deal and they make for the best price that you will find. So these are little 2-ounce bottles of hand sanitizer. They're on sale, buy one, get one 50% off. All parts of this sale are on sale, buy one, get one 50% off. So these guys, after the sale, that's $1.30 for one of them, basically like 65 cents for the second one. So you're paying $1.95 for 2 of them and getting back $1 in rewards. So in the end, you're paying about like 47 cents a piece for these Walgreens hand sanitizers. I've got kids headed to another camp. So I'm like, here, done, put this in your bag. 47 cents. No coupons needed there, just a really easy deal with a $1 Walgreens cash reward back. Another fun one, feels a little more complicated, but we've got some really high value coupons on Shea Moisture deodorant in particular. And this is part of a buy $25 worth of Shea Moisture, get $10 back in register rewards that we compare a number of coupons with. So for Shea Moisture, you've got a $10 off 2 Walgreens digital coupon that you can pair in, as well as a $4 off Shea Moisture deodorant Ibotta offer. So to hit this $25 purchase, they're on sale, buy one, get one 50% off. So I actually need you to buy 3 of them at $10.99. So it's really like paying for 2.5 of them in terms of the math. You're gonna come out at a little over $25. It's gonna be like $27 and some cents. But you've got $14 worth of coupons, a $10 off 2 digital, a $4 Ibotta that you can use one time, $14 in coupons, $10 back in rewards. That's $24 in savings on basically your $27 and some change purchase. So in the end, you're gonna pay $1.15 a piece for Shea Moisture deodorant. That's a pretty sweet price. Now, note that I did not mention Fetch Rewards here, which is literally on the tag. So make sure you submit your receipt to Fetch Rewards for this because you will get an additional offer. And I found that offer is varying by account. So I did not include it in the math. Some folks have an offer as high as $5 back on any $20 purchase of Shea Moisture. So this becomes a money maker with that Fetch Rewards offer in. I just didn't want to be specific because the deal is not specific. It is varying per Fetch Rewards account. So definitely upload your receipt though. In the end, I will not be surprised if this is a moneymaker for most of us. Even without the Fetch Rewards, you're paying $1.15 per deodorant. So you're bound to pay next to nothing once you throw in another mobile app on top of that. So hello, Dee Dee from Long Island, and Vicky already has a question. Can you do pickup orders at Walgreens and still get register rewards? No, you cannot. So I can do pickup orders on Walgreens cash deals for Walgreens, but I will not get for Maybelline products. So check your Walgreens digital coupons. A lot of folks have an $8 off to Maybelline eye coupon. Well, Maybelline Great Lash Mascara is $8.49 regular price, and it's on sale, buy one, get one 50% off. So grab 2 of them, use your $8 off 2 digital coupon. You're gonna end up paying like $2.75 for each of these. There's no rewards back on that. That is just a sale, but one that you could very easily put in a pickup order if you wanted to and have some cheap mascara. Carefree, Playtex, OB, all these products are part of a deal this week that at first I kind of did a double take. It is a $5 register reward when you buy 1 of these products. Normally this is a buy 2 or a buy $10 or $15. It's just a buy 1. They are on sale, buy one, get one 50% off though, and everyone has a $3 off 2 digital coupon. So your best deal is actually on the Carefree liners. The Playtex products all start at $11.99. The OB products are $12.99. So these Carefree liners are $9.99. Buy one, get one 50% off. So you're gonna come out basically at $15 for 2 of them. You've got a $3 off 2 digital coupon and a $5 reward though. So that is $8 in savings off of 2 boxes. In the end, you're gonna pay about $3.50 per box of Carefree liners. If you decide to go with the Playtex or the OB, you're gonna be more in the $5 range after that 3 off 2 coupon and $5 reward. Still saving well over 50% off those products as well, but this one is your cheapest option and a pretty decent price for 120 count liners. Toothpaste. 50 cents this week. This is our best price that we have on toothpaste. And this one is all month long in Walgreens. We saw this last month as well. So you might be like, Jenny, I have so much Colgate toothpaste. You have my permission to not buy these if you don't need them. We always see great toothpaste deals. So it's okay to miss a few weeks, I promise. But if you need toothpaste, this is your deal. So grab 2 Colgate products, get back $4 in register rewards, and you will find products as low as $4. That's your best bet. You always want to stick with the cheapest products that you can. So grab 2 at $4. You've got numerous Colgate coupons. You have one off of toothbrushes, you have one off of toothpaste. So whichever coupon you want to use, you need to purchase 2 of those products. You're not going to be able to mix and match like a toothpaste and a toothbrush. You got to stick with 2 toothpastes or 2 toothbrushes this week because of your coupons. But you've got a $3 off 2 digital coupon. So grab 2 of these, that's $8 worth of toothpaste. Use a $3 off 2 digital coupon. So at the register, you're gonna pay $5 and you're gonna get back $4. Super simple. You have now paid 50 cents a piece for toothpaste. Now, I wanna put this into a little tiny deal for you guys. So if you're brand new, and I'm trying hard to convince you to go to the drugstores, this is what I would buy. Head in and grab 2 of those Garnier Fructises. So let's back up and show you that deal again. 2 of our Garnier Fructises, $8 worth of Garnier Fructis. Use a $4 off 2 digital coupon. So your total due at the register is $4. Get back $4 in rewards. Now, I want you to buy 2 Colgate toothpastes. Use your $3 off 2 digital coupon. Your total due at the register is 2 Colgate toothpastes. Use your $3 digital coupon. Use your $4 register reward from your Garnier Fructis. Your total due is going to be $1. You will get back $4 in register rewards for purchasing Colgate toothpaste. So we can do this. We can use 1 reward to help us buy the next deal. Now, there are times the register will beep because it will say, wait a second, you don't have enough products to use another coupon. But more and more, we are seeing those register rewards happy to let you continue to add them, even though you don't have the same number of products as you're using coupons for. So you should be just fine. This product, it's gonna work with no issues, and you will walk out the door literally paying $1 on that Colgate purchase and having a $4 reward to use on your next purchase in Walgreens. So super simple. And hopefully that shows you, if you're brand new, kind of how you get started. We buy one deal, we use the reward to buy another deal, and we're slowly building up our stockpile without spending a ton out of pocket. That's our goal. One thing we cannot do is repeat the same deal back to back. So I could not do that with the Garnier Fructis using that reward to buy the whole blends. The computer will see that it is the exact same reward that it's about to print because it's the same brand, and it will not print the reward again. But we're fine if we switch up our brands and switch up our actual deals. You will not have any issues there. One other option on that Colgate, if you wanted to get more expensive toothpastes, this is the same deal, by the way, is to grab a Colgate Total Plaque and a Colgate Pro Series. We've got really high value coupons on these. You've got a $4 off on the Pro Series. You've got a $2 or $3 off on the Plaque Pro Release. So that's $7 up to $7 in coupons, $14 for both of them. But you've got $7 in coupons. So now after the coupons, your total due at the register is $7, and you're gonna get back $4 in rewards, or basically pay $1.50 for each of them. It's not 50 cents, I know that, but these are much more expensive toothpastes on a regular basis. So if this is what you wanted, $1.50 is still a great price. Hair care deal for you. I usually put all the hair care together, but I couldn't really pass up doing the free hair care first. So we do have a deal on Tresemmé, $4 reward here too. When you buy 2 Tresemmé products, they're on sale 2 for $14, and everyone has a $5 off 2 Tresemmé digital coupon. So use that at the register. Your total due is now $9. You're gonna get back $4 in rewards. So it's like you're paying $5 for both bottles, or $2.50 a bottle. That's a great price for these 28-ounce Tresemmés. It's about the kind of going price that we've seen on them for a number of months in general. Okay, moving on, our household deal. This deal is gonna last all month long on a number of our Tide, Bounce, Downy. I loved that my store had like a huge display. I'm like, perfect. This is everything all together. This deal does include the paper goods as well, which right now I have broken out as different deals, and I kind of need to go in and fix that just to not mess you up when you're in the store. So do realize that Dawn deal, that paper goods deal, they're all together. Buy 4 P&G products, get $4 back in rewards. Your best bet here is really to stick with the guys in the middle. They're all $5.49, and you've got $1.50 coupons on almost every single one of them. So you've got $1.50 on the Tide Pods, $1.50 on the Tide Liquids, $1.50 on the Bounce. You get the idea. So grab 4 of them, use 4 $1.50 coupons, get back $4 in rewards. That's really, for easy math, a $2.50 savings on each product that you're grabbing. So now you are really paying $2.99 on each product after the coupon and the reward. That is a great price. So stock up if these are brands that you love. Get one of everything if you will use them. We tend to see those $1.50 coupons. They're only going to be in your account one time, so they won't come back again, but you can at least do this deal once a month is kind of how it's been for the last few months. So you should grab it. Right now, we do not have any coupons on the Dawn or on the 2-count Bounty or 4-count Charmin that are also part of that deal. So that's why I want you to stick with the middle items that are part of that big picture. There is 2 great deals though on paper goods this week. The first being on Angel Soft products. Buy 3 Angel Soft products, get $3 back in register rewards, and they've given us a $1.50 off 3 digital coupon, making this super simple. So grab 3 of them. They're going to be $4.50 a piece. I know the price tag says 2 for $9, but at Walgreens, once you grab what the tag tells you to grab, any additional ones that you grab will ring up on sale. That does not work that way at CVS, so it is a pro in the Walgreens column if you're trying to decide which one is better. So grab 3 of them, $4.50 a piece. Use your $1.50 coupon and your $3 reward means you're saving $4.50. You just got one of them basically for free after the reward and the coupon. You're now paying $9 for 3 packs of Angel Soft or $3 for each pack. It's a great price on paper goods. We also have a deal on the on the Scott paper goods that we're gonna get to in just a second. Our favorite deal on storage bags is back this week. Buy 1 at $2.79, get 2 for free. You can mix and match these. You'll even notice that these storage bags and freezer bags are normally more expensive. They still ring up at that $2.79 price. So buy 1 at $2.79, get 2 for free. It makes them 93 cents a box. There are no rewards here, but this is a great deal. Let's say you grabbed that hand sanitizer. You got $1 in Walgreens cash back. Use it. I'm now going to pay $1.79 for all 3 of them. This is a great deal to turn around and use some rewards on that you've earned on other deals in this store. Okay, here's our Scott. So Scott paper towels and Scott Comfort Plus all month long on sale. Their regular price is $5, but we have a $1.25 store coupon that you can load in your Walgreens app. That coupon will actually come off multiple times. And right now you have a $1 off manufacturer's coupon on each product. You have one for the Comfort Plus and you have another one for the paper towels. So grab them both. Load the store coupon, load both of those manufacturer's coupons. In the end, you're gonna pay $2.75 per pack of the paper towels and the Comfort Plus. That's the lowest price that we see them run for these products and is a stock up price on paper goods. So this one should definitely be in your Walgreens pickup order or in your cart this week. You wanna grab it. They will sell out, but your month-long coupon is going to hang for a while. That manufacturer does not always hang. We may have it for another week. So if your store sells out, use the online system to check nearby stores and see if you can find it somewhere else to order it. It's just that good of a price when it comes to paper goods. Another stock up one, no rewards, is Purex is on sale this week. Buy 1 at $8.99, get 2 for free. So really you're paying about $3 a bottle for these 50-ounce bottles of Purex. Now keep in mind that's the same price that we have on our Tide products after rewards. So if you'd prefer a different brand, there are some good deals this week, but it's still a great price on Purex or on detergent in general if you would prefer that brand. Another month-long deal that I wouldn't wait too long to grab if you want it, Lysol air sanitizer. No rewards here, just a really high value coupon. Everyone has a $4 off Lysol air sanitizer digital coupon. Load that. In the end, you are gonna pay $3.49 for air sanitizer after the coupon. Not a bad price at all. And this reminds me, guys, I did a quick little video. I popped it up on Facebook and on Instagram, but if you missed that, a little advanced tip for loading your digital coupons. You do not actually have to even pick up this product. There's a barcode right on the tag. Use your Walgreens app and scan that barcode. It will pull up the Lysol air sanitizer and you can load the coupon right there. So it's super fast way to load your coupons without having to hold a product and hold your phone. You, just, save you 4 seconds, hopefully. Make it a little less stressful. A couple other deals that are worth adding into your cart. Prego pasta sauce is $2. You'll find Ortega products or buy one, get one. There's a number of buy one, get ones this week. But if you are looking for some other things around the store, check that food section because there are some decent prices. I've added all of those deals, by the way, to the Walgreens list. So you'll see all the month-long deals along with all the unadvertised week-long deals as well. Month-long deals for Walgreens are gonna run through June 28th. We will have new deals starting June 29th for July, just so you kind of have that date in the back of your mind. Now let's switch over to CVS, which also has a pretty sweet ad and kind of made me happy. It's a 2-week long ad. I was really expecting CVS to throw another 1-week ad at us like they did for Mother's Day, but I'm guessing for Father's Day, they didn't really feel like we needed a special ad. So sorry, dads, you just have a 2-week-long ad, but I was kind of excited. First off, though, we do have really great gift cards this week. So $100 worth of gift cards get $20 back in extra care bucks. That's a easy 20% savings there. There's a number of gift cards that are included in this, more than I've really ever seen for CVS gift cards. This Zip Zillions is back. I loved these over Christmas. They work literally at hundreds of places. You go online with the gift card, you order exactly the companies that you want. I actually split mine up, like a $5 gift card here, a $10 gift card here, and then you have digital gift cards to each of those stores. So I even used this for Christmas presents and did $50 to Home Depot and gave that to a sister-in-law. Used some for a restaurant. So you can totally split this up however you want. If you go with the whole $100 to Zip Zillions, you really have gone with $100 to a ton of different stores, just as an idea. But this isn't your only option. You've got Panera Bread, Jersey Mike's, Bath and Body Works. I just like the pictures just kind of kept coming. So many options, including one that we do not often see, and that is Netflix. So if you are paying for Netflix on a regular basis, it is rare to find Netflix as part of a gift card deal, and it is there for the next 2 weeks. So this deal, by the way, guys, you can do each week. It is a limit of one per week. So if you wanted to get $100 to that Zip Zillions, you could. If you wanted to do another $100 next week to Netflix, you could. CVS gift cards are also included here. They have been for the last month now. So go CVS for this new leaf that they're turning over. If you've not grabbed a CVS gift card recently, that's a great way too to kind of keep your deals going. I can use that gift card to buy all my free toothpaste and pay even less on it when you really think about the fact that you got that gift card on a deal. So huge gift card deals there. Let's see. Oh, and Jovetta says, I'm just bouncing back. Is it still worth doing coupons? 100% in the drugstores. Always worth doing coupons. And I would say the same for the grocery stores as well. Even just following the sales and not using coupons, you're still going to save so much money in the grocery stores by being a smart shopper. But drugstore deals are still crazy hot. Nothing has really changed in drugstore land with honestly more coupons. We see way more digital coupons than we used to, so the deals are actually a little bit easier. Norma, your question, if I use my $10 extra care plus, does it affect extra care bucks or digital coupons? That's kind of a yes and no. So no, using any extra care rewards that you already have, even if it's from your month-long extra care plus membership, which everyone should have, if that does not affect any future rewards. If I, however, am wanting to use some digital coupons, there are some coupons that are affected by paying with rewards. So for example, if you had a $4 off $20 purchase and you wanted to pay with some rewards, there's some times that coupon won't work as well. It won't think that you spent $20. We don't see that a ton, but it does play in on those 4 off 20s. But the real one is the 20% offs. So if I've got a 20% off L'Oreal Cosmetics or a 40% off any one regular purchase item, and I pay with extra care bucks, it brings down what that 20% off is going to come off of. It's going to give you 20% off of what was left after the reward. I'm still going to get to use the coupon, but it's not going to be nearly as magical as you thought it was going to be. So that's the one that you really want to watch, are those percentage coupons when you're paying with extra care bucks, because it does reduce the amount that it takes. Okay, to move on, we have free Garnier Fructis in Walgreens. We're going to come out at $1 a bottle in CVS, but it's still worth mentioning. So in CVS, same sale, different reward. In Walgreens, it's a $4 reward. In CVS, it's a $2 reward. So you are going to head in, grab your Fructis in CVS. You have a $4 off 2 digital coupon here as well. So at the register, you're going to pay $4. You're going to get back $2 in rewards, so $1 a bottle. yes, they're free in Walgreens. But I know not everyone does both drugstores. So I want you to know all your options. We also have a deal on whole blends. Same $2 reward when you buy 2 on whole blends. And again, you have a $3 off 2 digital coupon here. So you're gonna pay $5 and get back 2 in rewards. So that makes them $1.50 a bottle. Do check your store coupons here. I have a 25% off any Garnier whole blends purchase that would also apply and bring down that out of pocket on the whole blends as well. Our Real Techniques deal, we see this usually every 6 weeks or so. It is back by $15 worth of Real Techniques. This is brushes, sponges, applicators. Get back $10 in rewards. That's basically a 60% savings, 66% savings on the deal. There are no coupons here, but a really good reward back. So you can try to hit as close as you can to $15. That's maybe grabbing 2 of the blender sets, or grab a whole brushes set at $19.99. You're gonna get back $10 in rewards on that purchase. So just wanted to mention it. So this is $10.99 for the 2 blenders, but the 1 blenders, which is right above it, they're $6.99. So you kind of mix and match those if you wanted to get a little closer to that $15 mark on that deal. St. Ives Face Scrub, $6.49 is the price in my store. When you grab 2, you're gonna get $4 back in extra care bucks. And right now for St. Ives, we actually have a digital coupon. So load your St. Ives, I wanna say it's $1.30. I'm now questioning, and I didn't pull it over in the list that I had pulled up on another screen. In the end, you're gonna come out to St. Ives at about the $2.80 mark for both of them. So not a bad price after that digital coupon. And I wanna say it is in Fetch Rewards, but I may be wrong. It may be in Ibotta. It's on the CVS list on Southern Savers. I just didn't pull up the whole list. Many times I kind of go off of my memory. But this is the one where my memory is failing me. Let's see if I can find it. There we go. It is on Fetch Rewards. So I had it mostly right. Clean and Clear, you've got a $2.50 CVS digital, and buy $10 worth and get $5 back in rewards. So this acne spot treatment, it's your magical item because it is right where you need it to be. It's $9.99, grab it. You will still get the $5 reward back. So in the end, you're gonna pay $4.99, but you have that $2.50 digital coupon. So you're really paying $2.49 after the coupon and the reward back. Pretty sweet. And I just remembered, sorry, Lily, I did not mean to skip your question. Lily says, I've been dealing with my CVS store running different sales than online. Any reason why this happens? Some of the tags will be up, others won't. I've tested, and the online sales with no in-store tag don't give extra care bucks in the store, but will online. So I have not noticed different sales online versus in the store, but I will have to analyze that one. I do know that online is honestly, it completely run by corporate. In the store, it can have some store variances by town. Like for example, if you lived in Hawaii, you get no sales. There are basically no extra care bucks out there. So depending on where you live, there could be less sales running in your local store just to try to help that store stay competitive to other stores in the market. But online tends to be kind of corporate wide versus store specific. So I don't know if that has anything to do with it or not, but I will try to analyze and pull up a number of my store pictures, try to see what I can find online. I'm guessing you're saying that if it has a tag in the store, it is online. But I don't know. I'll see what I can find for you. I've not seen that difference. So Dove Body Wash. I wanted to mention this one only because you've got some really high value coupons on the Dove. This is plant-based, or the Dove Serum. So this week, when you grab 2 Dove products, you're gonna get $4 back in rewards, and they're on sale for $10.99. Doesn't seem magical, I know, but you've got 2 $4 off digital coupons, one on the plant-based and one on the serum, and they're both included. So grab one of these plant-based, one Dove Serum body wash, both at $10.99, That is basically $22 worth of Dove body wash. Use $8 in coupons from your CVS app. $4 reward back, but you're not done. Submit your receipt to Fetch as well. You're gonna get another $2.75 back for making a $10 Dove purchase at CVS. So now you are at $10.75 worth of coupons, $4 in rewards. That's $14.75 back on a $22 purchase. That is gonna make these body washes come out to $3.61 a piece. I know that's a lot of math. Just follow me down to the end, because $3.61 is by far the cheapest price that we've seen on either of these types of really high-end Dove body washes. So if you've been wanting to try them, this is your moment. And there's a chance there that you've actually got some better Fetch offers than just that big Fetch offer that buy $10 and get some points back. So there's a chance you're gonna get even more back on Fetch. There are some specific Fetch rewards offers for the Dove serum and the Dove plant-based. They're just not in everyone's accounts. So that will just depend when you upload your receipt, kind of some bonus offers that you might have there. Shea Moisture, we've got $15 reward when you buy a $5 reward when you buy $15 worth of Shea Moisture. You've got a lot of things that you can add in here, but you also have a lot of coupons. So for Shea Moisture, we have $5 off any Shea Moisture body wash, which is pretty sweet. So adding in a body wash in my store, those body washes, they're kind of right here in this corner, kind of cut off there, $14.29. That gets you almost to the $15. If you wanted to go with a body wash, a packet or a body wash and a soap, you could do that too. The soap's really expensive. It's going to put you well over the $15 that you need. You've got a $2 off on soap, a $5 off on body wash, a $5 off too on face or hand care. So you've got a lot of Shea Moisture coupons, as well as Shea Moisture Fetch rewards, 1,000 points back on each product that you purchase. So this does make for a good deal. I would really look at this personally and grab the things that you know you will use. So if you know, hey, I'll use the bar soap, then stick with that, grab 2 bar soaps. If you'll use the body wash, then grab the body wash, and then look for little hair treatment packets. They're about $3 a piece. That's gonna be the closest that you can to get to that $15 mark and not go way over. But 2 ideas there for you to get the best price on the Shea Moisture in CVS. Yardley bar soap in CVS, we've got a 55-cent Ibotta back on 2 count boxes, and that is what these are. They're on sale for $1.99. So use your 55-cent Ibotta. You're going to pay $1.44 for a 2-count pack of Yardley bar soap. Comes out to about 75, 77 cents a bar. Not a bad price, and probably the lowest price that we see for them. Nivea. This deal got even better because we have an Ibotta offer that we did not have on Sunday. So exciting moment there. Grab 2 Nivea men's body wash, get back $7 in rewards. They don't even cost $7. So that makes one of them completely free. In my store, they're $5.99. So grab 2 at $5.99. That's basically $11.98 worth of body wash. Get back $7 in rewards. So now you're paying $4.98 for both of them. Submit your receipt to Ibotta and get back $2 from Ibotta, $1 on each bottle. So now you're paying $2.98 for 2 bottles, or $1.49 a piece. Great price on Nivea men's body wash. Women's is included here. You don't want to get it. It costs way more, and we don't have an Ibotta for it. So stick with what we've got coupons for and stick with what's the cheapest. It's a great price after the rewards and the coupons. Act Kids Toothpaste. I wanted to mention this one. No coupons here, but a $5 reward back when you buy 2 Act products. This is the cheapest one that you're going to find in the whole store. So it's a $2.50 savings back on each one that you're grabbing. At $4.19, it's basically like paying $1.69 for kids' toothpaste. No coupons there. All the coupons that we have for Act products do exclude kids' products, but still a great price for kids' toothpaste. So grab it if you need it. This week we've got a $20, buy $20 worth of Colgate Optic White, get $10 back in rewards. We also have high value coupons here on Colgate. So I wanted to mention one way that you could work this deal. Grab one of these Colgate Optic White Pro Series. You'll also find some Colgate, I think I took a screenshot, yes, some Colgate Optic White for $4.99 that is also part of this. So grab two of these. So one of the very expensive at $11.29, two at $4.99, puts you right over the $20 that you needed. And now let's add in the coupons. You've got a $4 off on the Optic White expensive guys. You've got a $3 off too on this one. That is $7 worth of coupons, $10 worth of rewards. So it's $17 worth of savings on what is basically a $21.30 purchase. So in the end, you're going to pay about $1.40 for each of those products. Now, I know this is 50 cents in Walgreens, just kind of giving you your best options, but also check your store coupons off of any Colgate purchase, any oral care purchase. There's a chance you've got some store coupons that are going to make that even better. Sweet price on Scope this week. No store coupons here, just manufacturer's coupons. They're on sale for $4.99. This is a 1 liter bottle of Scope mouthwash. Grab two of them, get $4 back in rewards. And everyone has a lovely $2 off 2 digital coupon. So at the register, you're basically going to pay $3.99 a piece. You're going to get back $4 in rewards. So now you're paying $2.99 a piece on the Scope. And you also have an Ibotta offer. So submit this to Ibotta and get back another $1 back from Ibotta on your Scope as well. So going to be as low as 99 cents with the Ibotta and the manufacturer's coupon that you have. If you don't have that Ibotta offer, these are going to come out to $1.99 after the sale and the reward and the coupon. Listerine is back. $5 reward when you buy 2 of these. The cheapest product is always Listerine Kids. Our coupons do work on this, and you've got $1 off Listerine printable and digital coupons here. So load the digital, print the printable, because you've got to grab 2 for the sale. So head in with both of those coupons ready to go. Grab 2 of them. That's $9.98 worth of Listerine. Use your 2 coupons. You're going to pay $7.98 at the register. Get back $5 in rewards. So now you are paying $1.49 a piece for kids mouthwash. Pretty fun price. We've now seen that. This is really our second month in a row of seeing that one. So you might have stocked up last month, but you can grab it again if you wanted to. Axe body spray and deodorant has a great price this week. It's buy one, get one 50% off. In my store and online, it is $7.29. So hopefully you're going to find a similar price too. And everyone has a $5 off 2 digital coupon along with a $2 reward back when you buy 2. So after all of those things on Axe, you come out paying $1.96 for both of them. Now you can take this further. So load that digital coupon, $5 off 2. You're going to pay $1.96 after the $2 extra care buck back. Submit your receipt to Ibotta. Everyone has a $2 Ibotta on Axe deodorant or body spray that makes these completely free, which is a pretty fun moment. Now, I want to mention something on stacking coupons with Ibotta. Ibotta does have clarifications that they do not want you to use Ibotta offers with coupons, but 99% of the time it will work. The one thing you do have to watch though, if your CVS account is linked to Ibotta, so you're not submitting a picture of your receipt, which is actually what we need to do if we're doing a pickup order. So you need to have it linked. But if this is not a pickup order, you can actually go into your Ibotta account and you can unlink your Ibotta account to your CVS account and go back to submitting pictures of your receipt. And that's what you're going to need to do. If my CVS account is linked to my Ibotta account, it is not going to even show the $2 reward offer for the Axe deodorant, nor is it going to give it to you back. So just be aware of that. When CVS sends them the digital information, they will see the coupon that you used and they will not let you stack that offer. So if you're ever having issues using Ibotta with the deals that you grab in the store, that is probably why. And it's just a good way of learning how to unlink and link if you're wanting to be able to stack those offers. Just letting you know how it works. It's $1.96 if you don't want to stack them. It's free if you do. And you can make the decision as to what you want to do there. Neutrogena sunscreen products, buy 2 and get $4 back in rewards. They're also on sale, buy 1, get 1 40% off this week. And everyone's got a lot of Neutrogena coupons. So you've got Neutrogena $2 off sun, digital and printables. Also check your store coupons. I've got a $3 off any Neutrogena Aveeno sun care products, whichever brand you want to grab. In the end, grabbing 2 products and using all those coupons, that's $7 in coupons, $4 in rewards. That's $11 off. That's basically the price of one of them. And then the other one is 40% off. So in the end, if we just went with these beach defense sticks, you would pay $4.73 for each one of them after all of those coupons and the rewards. So just kind of showing you some options. There's another sunscreen deal though that comes out even better. Blue Lizard, we've got Ibotta offers for Blue Lizard right now, and they're all 40% off. No rewards, just a pretty sweet sale. So each one of these products for Blue Lizard has a different Ibotta offer. So you can kind of go to town on whatever one you want, stock up on some Blue Lizard this week. But with Blue Lizard, you've got a $3.50 offer on the first one, $3.50 off of the lotion. That brings that lotion down to, what is that going to be, $4.57 after the 40% off. The middle guy is a spray. It's going to come out to $7.87 after the sale, or sorry, not this. Or no, that is him after the sale. I forgot that. The list, I'll just show you what I'm pulling from here, guys. But the CVS list on Southern Savers, I've already done the math for you. So these are the prices after the 40% off. And I'm looking at that thinking $11.87, that's not right. That is right. That is 40% off of a $19 product. So that's just showing you the math. You see all 3 of those Ibotta offers there for you too. So grab any one of them that you want, or grab all 3 of them. You could load every single one of those Ibotta offers. Grab one of each if you really wanted a lot of sunscreen. This is one of the best rated organic mineral sunscreens that's out there. So I'm just saying, it's kind of a fun deal when you can grab something that a lot of folks love, get some really great reviews, and you've got it at a really great price. So in the end, the cheapest option is that stick. The stick after the sale is coming out to $5.99. You've got a $2 off Ibotta, so you're going to pay $3.99 on that one. So lots of sunscreen offers there if that is what you need to stock up on. If you need some more sunscreen, this is your week for sure. There's a number of unadvertised pharmacy offers this week that are really high value offers compared to the product's regular price. So I wanted to mention them. This Sting Kill $5 reward when you buy 1. Its regular price is $6.29, so you're going to pay $1.29 for that. Chigorex $4 reward when you buy 1. Regular price is $5.99, so you're going to pay $1.99 for that. I don't know if you live in the country, but this stuff is magical. And in our house, we are always fighting over where it is. Who has the little bottle? Because it is so great for bug bites of any variety and just making them stop itching immediately. A&D First Aid Ointment. This is actually part of the same deal as the Sting Kill, by the way. So that Sting Kill, if you were to look down here, it's got a lot of participating products. But A&D Ointment, $6.79. So after that $5 reward makes it $1.79. This is basically like a Neosporin, if you were trying to get an idea of what that is. Just a different brand of an ointment. Dickinson's Witch Hazel, $4 reward when you buy 1. So that makes it $3.29. Witch Hazel is great for like cleaning wounds, just trying to help get rid of skin that's really inflamed and really red. It's very soothing. So if you aren't sure how to even use some of these, give you some ideas there too. But those are a number of just unexpected high value offers in the pharmacy section. Is a great way to kind of restock your medicine cabinet or add some new things to it. Now, some other offers. This week, Nabisco products, when you buy 2, you're going to get $2 back in rewards, and they're on sale 2 for $8. Hands down, the best sale that you're going to find, though, is the family size Oreos are included. The regular size Oreos are also included, so don't fall prey to that. grab the big package if you're gonna get this, because it makes those family size Oreos $3 a piece after the sale and the reward. There are no coupons here. That is a great price. If you just need some Oreos in your life, you've got it. It's a good deal. Ritz crackers and other Nabisco products are also included. Don't know that this is necessarily the best price, because if we are Publix shoppers, we'll get Ritz crackers as low as $2.25 with a buy one get one sale. This makes them come out to $3, but still a decent price if it was something that you needed and you had some rewards. Detergent and household. Purex is our winner for detergent this week. $5 reward when you buy Purex, on sale for $9.99. So that's one. You just buy one Purex, $5 reward back. Pretty sweet. You're paying $4.99 after the reward. But everyone has a $1 Ibotta as well on these 150 ounce bottles of Purex. So after that Ibotta offer, you're paying $3.99 for a huge bottle of Purex detergent. That's a great price. To put that into perspective, Purex is the one that is buy one, get two at Walgreens at $3.99 a bottle. Or I guess it's $3 a bottle at Walgreens, but 3 of those bottles equals this big guy in the end. So you're still paying $9 for that Purex at Walgreens, where at CVS, after the reward and the Ibotta, you're paying $3.99 for the same amount of detergent. So CVS is by far winning over that Walgreens buy one, get two sale. Another one is Ajax. And I didn't grab a picture of this in the store, but it is running everywhere. So Ajax, buy 2 and get $2 back in rewards this week. They're on sale for $2.79. You've got a $1 digital on Ajax in your CVS account, and there's a 75-cent printable. So head in with both of those coupons on Ajax along with the reward, and you are going to have Ajax dish soap for 91 cents a bottle. These are the 28-ounce bottles of dish soap. So big bottles, 91 cents after both of those coupons. This is an easy one to definitely add to your order. Now, this week we have a buy 30 and get 10, and I wanted to give you a couple of ideas of how to work that buy 30 and get 10. This is what I am grabbing, and it just made me very excited when it worked out, because so often we see deals on men's razors, we do not see deals on women's razors. But for me, this became a stock up. So in particular, this is a Venus Extra Smooth. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. It is a razor with 4 refills. That's important. It's $20.99. The reason that is important is that you have a specific coupon for $5 off of any Venus razor pack that has 3 to 6 refills with it. It's very specific coupon, but that's $5 off. I have 2 other store coupons that are also going to pair in here. I have a 4 off any 20 in shave and a 4 off 12 in Venus razor handles. So this is $20.99 worth of Venus razors. I'm most of the way to this reward, but I actually have in the end $13 worth of coupons for this one product, which is pretty sweet. Now, to make this fully work and to be kind of not have issues with that 4 off 20 on shave, I am throwing in 1 pack of Venus disposable razors as well. It's $10.49. So now I'm at $21.50 basically. This has a $3 coupon. The other 2 had $13 worth of coupons. So we're at $16 worth of coupons on a $30 and or I guess $31, and I'm trying to do the math there. It might even be, $31.50, about $31.50. So $16 worth of coupons, $10 in rewards back. This is a crazy price in the end on Venus for both of these products. So after both of those, paying $2.59 per item for the disposable razors and for the large razor plus 4 refills. You could work this with slightly cheaper products as well, but I'm going for something that I will actually use, and I really like the 5-blade razors over the 3-blade, if we want to be specific. So for me, that is exactly what I want, and I'm excited to be able to use all of these stacking coupons down here on it. Grabbing that 4 off 20 and making sure that I've thrown in the disposables helps to just make sure we're safe on that 4 off 20, also working with the 4 off 12. Sometimes when we're stacking in-store coupons off of total values, those don't always play well. So this way I know that I'm safe because I really have $30 worth of shave products. I'm not going to have any issues with those store coupons not being happy in the end. There's a number of other razor coupons. If you want to go with men's products, you can. We have matching coupons for everything Gillette and everything Venus. I'm just showing you one idea there of how to work that. Another option for how to work this deal is Nexxus products. It's also part of the buy 30 and get 10. And everyone has a $10 off 2 Nexxus digital coupon. So grab 2 of these. Online, these are $18.99. In my store, they're actually $17.99. So slightly cheaper to grab them in store versus online. But grab 2 of them. You're well over what you need for the buy 30 and get 10. But between the $10 reward you're getting back and the $10 off 2 coupon, you're basically saving $10 off a bottle. So in the store, that's going to make them $7.99 a piece. Online, it's going to make them $8.99 a piece. That's still a great price for Nexxus products. So if you wanted another way to work that. There's one other, and I think I included a picture. This doesn't get you all the way to the $30 purchase, but if you can't decide what to grab, this is another option to consider throwing in. Charmin 9 Super Mega Roll Packs. These are not on sale. So the online price is $23.49. I don't know what the in-store price is. I didn't look up this one when I was in the store. But right now, everyone has a crazy coupon here. $5 off of this pack of Charmin. And it is part of the buy 30 and get 10. So load that $5 off coupon. It is only good this week. Throw in, a pack of Tide, something to get you to the $30 purchase that you need. There's a ton of things that are part of this buy 30 and get 10. Make sure it has a coupon too, but that $5 off coupon is a pretty sweet discount on some Charmin we do not often see. So if you're trying to ponder all your options, those are 3 of the best options of what I would grab this week, in particular with that buy 30 and get 10. One other thing to add in, almost every single week, I have a $1 off any Well Market snack, and our popcorn is on sale this week for $1.99. So if you want to use your $1 off store coupon, use it. You're going to pay 99 cents for that bag of popcorn. Super easy snack idea if your kids are in charge of snacks somewhere. Cereal's on sale for $1.99 this week as well. You've got a $1 off 2 digital, so it's going to make General Mills cereal $1.49. You also have some Ibotta offers for another $1 off 2 or 50 cents off 1. They do differ, but it's the same value. So after the Ibotta offer, you're as low as 99 cents for a box of cereal. So tons of fun deals there. I know it was a lot, but I really didn't want you to miss anything. Everything that I have shared, if you head to Southern Savers, it is on the CVS and on the Walgreens list. I've also started, guys, if you're on YouTube, I've started putting in a link directly to the deals each week. And if you are on Facebook, I will stick this in the comments right now before I forget. But I am sharing with you all of the deals that I just mentioned in the video right in a post. So trying to make this as simple as I can for you. If you click on that link, it is in the YouTube description of the video, and I just stuck it up on Facebook as well. You will end up on a post that actually has this video at the top of it, but every deal that I just mentioned is right there. So if it is part of the video, you can sit here and make your shopping list, click these little boxes, and at the bottom, once you've added everything that you want, pull this over and make a shopping list from those deals. So super, super simple. You can head to the store, print your shopping list, have all your coupons, trying to make this as easy as I possibly can for you. So head over, use those lists. That's what they're there for. Have a lot of fun shopping the drugstore deals. It's a fun week. All of the CVS deals are good through the 21st of June, but please note, so many of our coupons end this weekend. So I would not hold off on a lot of these deals. I would go ahead and shop a number of your CVS deals this week before all those 6/14 coupons are going to expire. Hopefully we'll get some new ones to go with the ad next week, but we don't always see that. Lately, that second week of the ad has been a little on the quiet side. So, just to encourage you, shop sooner rather than later on the CVS deals. So y'all have a great week. If you find any other deals that I did not mention, feel free to send me an email or leave a comment, and I will gladly add in more deals. There's a ton of deals that are on the CVS and the Walgreens list, though, so do head over and check out those lists. There may be even more things that you need that I didn't mention in the video. So I hope you guys have a fun week shopping,